Hey there everyone, welcome back to Game Vine, and my name is Dave.
Trevor.
Chris.
And we're going to be opening up another Board Game Bento that might drive us insane. Anyway, the theme is Cthulhu. So, upon his arrival, he is going to bring the world to the brink of insanity. And maybe when we open up this box, that might happen, right? So, what do you guys think will be in the box? I want Cthulhu Wars to be in this box, but if you know anything about that game, it's 2 of the Board Game Bentos, and it's not going to be in there, but you think it's going to be jam-packed with Lovecraftian goodness, or what do you think?
I want some Whispers of the Old God packs from Hearthstone.
From Hearthstone? Yeah, Cthulhu!
Some collectible packs.
Hopefully that happens. It's like a passcode.
Yeah, dude.
Throw it our way. What about you? What do you think is going to be in here?
Just some old elderly gods.
Elderly gods.
Old elderly gods.
Alright, well,
looking for.
we got to figure out what's in here sooner or later, so why not go to it right now. Now, I've read the card and I already know what's going on. I took it out. I want to see what's in the box because I have no patience. But the order is going to be Chris with the smaller games today.
Small little game here. We have, let's see, 3 to 4-headed monster.
3 to 4-headed monster?
3 to 4-headed, yeah.
So, why is it 3 to 4 heads?
It can birth another head at some point.
At any time?
I don't know.
That sounds like a Hydra.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of cool, but that's not
And,
really Cthulhu.
Well, I mean, it's a monster. I like the monster theme too.
It's
also by who is this?
Tasty
TMG?
Minstrel Games. Yeah, Tasty Minstrel Games. What they said on the card is that they didn't want to just do Cthulhu and Lovecraftian stuff. They wanted to do that and kind of bleed off into its influences. I think this is influenced.
No, yeah, it looks great. It looks like you're actually one beast or one monster.
Interesting.
And everybody is one of the heads.
Interesting.
And you can decide to rampage or be peaceful, but I guess that may clash with the other heads. Of the monster.
It's a hidden identity game, so I like that you got this one because that's your job.
No, I love that. Yeah, I love that idea. And it's only a 10 to 15 minute game, which is I like how quick
That's
that
super
can
fast.
be. Yeah.
It's a micro game. So what do you think? You're not. Sometimes you kind of poo-poo on micro games.
No, I like the idea of this one. It doesn't seem, because most of these small games seem like you're at best getting a 3-person game, but it's most of the time just a 2-person game. So
Gotcha.
and this one has a minimum of 4.
I like the idea that like you can't even play with 2 players with this game. So I feel like they had to configure it and put together a decent game to where you can actually play with 3 to 4 people. So it looks like it probably packs a punch.
What's the general idea of this game, Chris?
Destroy other heads.
Other heads?
Yeah, of the monster.
Of the monster.
Seems counterproductive. I want to go this way.
Face off.
Let's go left. No, let's go right.
Some of the heads are good and some are bad, so it's a hidden identity, and you're both, all 3 of you or 4 of you are trying to play cards to make good things happen or bad things happen. But the
trying
heads,
to complete an objective.
at the end of the game, goal to see who can get the best, and it could be the good monster or the
I like
bad
it.
monster.
I look forward to playing it and testing it out.
That one I am intrigued, and the art's really good. What do you say the price point on that is?
$10 to $15.
And did it hit the theme?
Monster. I think is
Cthulhu?
pretty good. Yeah. Let's go into that medium-sized one.
Is that mine?
That one's yours.
Cthulhu's Vault.
Well, if this doesn't hit on the theme, I don't know what does.
I don't think
A
that
creative storytelling
No.
game set in the world of H.P. Lovecraft.
It's a storytelling game, huh?
Oh, what?
I don't like storytelling games.
I'm just kidding. I'll give it a chance. 3 to 6. So you get all the way up to 6 on this one. You got about a 45-minute play time.
Not long.
Aliens from Pluto, mystical forces, the invisible beings which your subconscious senses and keeps you afraid of basements and bumps in the night. Let's see. I'm trying to think. These are yours with Cthulhu's Vault, a storytelling game where players cooperate to create a classic horror story of men and women who slowly reveal horrors which no man should know. So I'm trying to see how you actually win in this game.
Well, basically, I know the end point. So you're cooperating in this storytelling game until somebody becomes the Cthulhu or the old god, and then they have a win condition, and the other players have to stop him.
Yeah, I like it.
So it's not only storytelling. There's a little bit more to it. yeah, I mean, unbox that baby. Check it out.
Dude, it's just so easy. It was already open.
Yeah.
And it's an Ultra Pro, so it comes with...
Right. And so Ultra Pro bought Jolly Roger Games, and this is a creation, a brainchild from the two of them. I've seen this, though, and there are not enough big sleeves.
Oh, really?
I mean, look at that. You can just tell.
I don't know, man. These things are super thin.
But no, man, there's not enough. Now, I get it. That's really cool, but why not give me enough sleeves?
Yeah, that's kind of weird if that's the case. I don't know. Okay, so it's got some... I'm telling you, man, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just super thin. Those are pretty thick.
They're pretty thick. It's Ultra Pro.
Those are pretty
And
bulky.
there's at least a good 100 cards.
Yeah, there's not enough in here. That kind of stinks.
But that's interesting. So what do you think about the theme, price point?
Oh, the theme's definitely there. I mean, I think the price point, I'd probably buy this for 20, and I think it could maybe even retail as high as like 25.
I think MSRP highest at 30. Yeah. I mean, 20, that's the highest.
I think someone would buy it for around 20 or 25.
Yeah, that's interesting. It
looks like a cool little game. I did like the little wooden blocks. They're kind of cool, and it's a good little package. I like it. And it sounds like I will say we played. What was the one storytelling game that was like a competitive storytelling game that we played that I hated?
I was horrible at it.
God,
I think it was a while ago.
I think I could get on board with this one
Once
because
Upon
it's
a Time?
co-op. If I'm right, yeah,
I
maybe
think so.
Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
But so this is definitely a co-op though, right? Is that the case?
Yeah. So.
I think I could get around that.
And this is it's competitive co-op.
Yeah,
I mean, you're on one body, right? So we're up to about anywhere from $35 to $40 or so in retail, and I get the big one. Oh, the card is in there, isn't it?
And
it was hiding.
What is that?
Here,
what is that?
the Great One himself was also hiding in there. So
it's just a little Cthulhu, like
yeah,
meeple?
it's a meeple you can carry in your pocket. He can drive you insane all day, or if you want to, put him in a game. This comes from Meeple Source. And they do meeples and like painted ones. You're seeing a good picture there, but Cthulhu is in your box of goodies.
I'm gonna feed it to your cat.
Well, I mean,
then your cat will drive you crazy.
He'll become a cultist. And then, that's pretty cool. Normally, they've cut out the little additions to Board Game Bento because people don't like them, but I think I dig.
Why don't people like them?
Well, sometimes they're like calculators and.
Oh
stuff.
well, I mean, but you test it out.
Yeah, I mean, I like them.
I think stuff like that's cool that you can spice up your life with, right?
Spice up your life, indeed. So that is a little tiny addition, but let's get to the big one now. I'm super excited about this one, Ginger Dead House. Now, does this have anything to do with Cthulhu or the Elder Gods? No, but again, it's just kind of a weird kind of horror theme. The cover art is. I dig it, man. Like it is a bit campy. I think it could be done a little bit better, but the colors and just the amount of characters, it seems a bit busy.
Yeah.
But I dig it, and this is a tower defense game. Oh yeah, with no meeples, all cards. So it's a competitive one though. So you're trying to defend your gingerbread house with your own board. And
get off my lawn, witches!
You're playing defense cards, and monsters and witches are all coming to get you and eat your gingerbread house. And the rule book is really easy to explain and read. It's a simple game. It also comes with the gingerbread
sheriff.
The gingerbread people, walking ginger dead. That's what they call it, the walking ginger dead expansion. So you get Cthulhu, you get the little expansion for Ginger Dead House, and this one intrigues me the most. I really do dig this, and I think this would retail for about, I don't know, $40 MSRP. So you're hitting your quota here. It just, does this hit the theme? But am I intrigued about it? Yes, I'm absolutely intrigued. And I've not done a tower defense game with just cards, but the art, I think, carries the game, and maybe I'll get miniatures to spice it up later, but I mean, it's pretty cool. What do you guys think?
It's interesting. So are each of these like the player, like each
This
player?
is your house.
So each person gets one, okay.
Yeah, so, and
so the ginger's like gingerbread. I was thinking like ginger... now it makes sense to me because ginger dead rhymes with gingerbread, but
right.
I was thinking like gingers, like redheads.
Like
I was like, why do they hate the gingers?
Yeah, why do they hate the gingers? No. So I think it's good. What do you think?
No, I like everything I got here.
Woo! Nice, almost pulled a Dave.
He always forgets one piece.
And they call it, he pulled a Dave.
Pulled a Dave.
But the collection of things, I think this is one of the better boxes. They were, I mean, the last few were okay. I liked Portal and the video game one. What was the one before that? I can't remember.
Well, the last one was Punk, wasn't it?
Yeah, Punk, and then video games.
Download and...
So, and those are cool. I think this is starting to ramp back up and get back into full swing here. Again, the theme, I would say, was hit okay. But the games in it do intrigue.
Yeah, I think maybe the theme on this one was the weakest, and that one a little bit weak, but it's still kind of like vaguely there. And then obviously this is just blatantly.
What about the Maple? Is that on theme?
Well, yeah,
that is not even close.
Not even close.
Cthulhu Master, but I think I'm most intrigued and impressed by the full spread of games in this box than I probably have been for about 3 or 4 months.
I'm with you there. Most agreed.
So I'm digging it. And let's get to playing.
Any final words, gentlemen?
Yay!
Yay! The obligatory Chris, yay!
And this was our 13th unboxing. How apropos that the Dreaded Cthulhu would show up in the 13th, right, guys?
And we should have done it on like a Friday the 13th, but I don't think that's going to happen for
He's getting out of
more
here.
months.
He's very superstitious. Alright, well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching today's video. If you are a new viewer and you like what you see, well, click like and subscribe because these guys would appreciate it. I appreciate it too. And if you're a continued watcher, well, you're the lifeblood and you help us keep on keeping on. But until the next time that we see you, I've been Dave.
Trevor!
Chris.
Are you telling
Chris.
me or are you telling
Chris.
them?
Yeah.
Okay, and have a great rest of your day and a great time with all the board games that you play. And do it in a Cthulhu kind of voice. Give us the best big...
Bing, bang, boom! That's all I got. All I got!
Bye, guys. We're out after that one. So, Cthulhu, what we're gonna do? You guys get it? You just do your own thing. We'll just pause for like 10 seconds. Okay, Trevor.
Luckily you needed the sound effects because that's what you need for a thumbnail.
It helps.
You're over there going.
It helps, man. It helps.